Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us on KREM 2 News First at 4. I'm Tom Sherry.
Good to have you with us. I'm Jane McCarthy. Some people saw some thunderstorms sweeping through the region, but for us here in Spokane proper, it's one of the warmest days of the year so far.
It's 81 degrees out in the Spokane Valley. We still have 78 degrees up at the airport, but we are tracking some of those thunderstorms. Follow me over here if you will. And you can see they're across areas of northeastern Washington and north central Washington. Most of the stormy weather, though, right here on the east slopes of the Cascades. But again, we've been tracking these storms as they're moving pretty much from the northeast towards the southwest. We've even had a storm that's kind of popped up here in Kootenai County. That actually crossed I-90. Now it looks like it's headed towards Lake Coeur d'Alene, down maybe around the Harrison, Idaho area, or will soon be there. Looks like it's just rain right now, but it did start out with some areas of heavy rain. And again, isolated thunderstorms around the area. Colville, you've seen a little bit of that activity. Chewelah has seen a little bit of activity, and then south of Grand Coulee. Once the sun sets, we'll look for the thunderstorm to dissipate. We could still see maybe a few showers. 78 degrees. Wind is out of the west-southwest at 3 miles per hour. Been a beautiful day out on Lake Coeur d'Alene. We'll look for temperatures in the 70s under mostly clear skies. Again, some isolated thunderstorms to the north of Spokane. 53 will be the overnight low, mostly clear skies. 81 degrees. The expected high tomorrow. That will tie the temperature that we saw on May 11th when it was also at 81 degrees. And we've got plenty of sunshine in the forecast. And continuing through the weekend, look at Saturday, 85 degrees. So Memorial Day does kick off summer, doesn't it? Sunday, mostly sunny and a daytime high expected of 82 degrees.
Wow. Well, with that warmer weather headed our way, many of you may be heading to the water to cool off.
It's early in the season, but Spokane area emergency crews have already raced out to several water rescues. KREM 2's Shayna Walltower has more.
Yeah, right now I'm here at People's Park, just overlooking the river. With the summer months approaching, many of us are looking forward to getting in the river and cooling off a bit. But if you're going into the river, you're going to want to make sure that you keep in mind some safety precautions that'll make sure that your planned fun day ends as a fun day. The Spokane River is beautiful any time of year, but it's the warmer months that have us ready to go and explore it. But a trip to the river can quickly turn into a call to rescue crews if you overlook some safety steps. Craig Warzen with the Spokane Valley Fire Department is a part of a rescue crew that deals with river calls. In 2017, the crews responded to 39 calls for water rescues. Last year, 41. And this year, the season is just starting and they've responded to 8. Warzen says these calls come from several reasons, ranging from dangerous water conditions to people just being unprepared.
A lot of people that drown in the Spokane River think that they're a better swimmer than they are, or that they underestimate the temperature of the water or the power of the river.
Water temperature alone is enough to turn what would be an enjoyable day outdoors into a scary situation.
This time of year, the water temperature is still below 50 degrees.
The shock of being in that water can take away your body's ability to move and quickly get out.
It's like, turning on a shower and the cold water comes out instead of the hot, you do the quick gasp. Well, imagine that's your whole body.
And in those cases, the effects are quick.
Most people in cold water drownings drown in the first 1 to 2 minutes.
And drownings, whether from cold water or any other factor, can happen to anyone. That's why he encourages everyone to know the signs of someone going under.
When you see a movie or TV show and people are drowning, they're waving their arms, they're jumping, they're screaming, help me, help me. The people that are screaming and waving their arms, they're in distress, but they're not drowning. Most people that are drowning, it's very hard to realize that they're drowning because all they can do is bring their head up, catch a breath, and go back down. They don't have the strength or the energy to yell.
So to keep yourself and others out of that situation, watch your children closely. Never go near water alone. And make sure everyone is wearing a well-fitted life jacket. In Spokane County, if you're in or on the bank of a river, wearing a life jacket is mandatory. You can be ticketed if you're caught without one. And if you're new to swimming or kayaking, just talk to an expert. Make sure you're well prepared. Now, these tips don't just apply to the river, but any body of water as well. Make sure you're always wearing a life vest, swimming with a buddy, and listening to your body. All of this will help to make sure that you have an enjoyable day in the water. Reporting in Spokane, I'm Shayna Walltower, KREM 2 News.
Well, tonight, friends and family will gather to honor the life of a North Idaho teen. 18-year-old Colton Holzu died over the weekend in a car crash. The crash happened Saturday night near Kellogg, Idaho, just one day after he graduated high school. Investigators believe that someone set off fireworks in the car. They say the 18-year-old driver lost control and hit a guardrail.
Tonight's candlelight vigil will be held at Wallace High School. The vigil begins at 7:30 on the school lawn. For more information on the vigil or how to help the family cover funeral costs, you can head to KREM.com. Well, the worst measles outbreak in 25 years has now jumped by 60 new cases. Leaders with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say the total number of cases this year is 940.
Yeah, new cases have been confirmed in Maine and New Mexico. And with the addition of these two states, the measles has now spread to more than half the country. Whitney Ward joins us with the latest on the outbreak and what health experts are concerned about.
Absolutely. So as those numbers continue to grow nationally, new cases are popping up right here in Washington as well. A 6-month-old baby is now the latest case this month. Public health officials believe that child was exposed to someone in her home who also had the measles. Now this raises the number to 8 confirmed cases, again, all in Western Washington. The CDC is blaming misinformation about vaccines for this surge in cases. The biggest claim we've all heard is that vaccines can lead to disabilities like autism, but health officials have said time and time again that is simply not true. Now, no matter which side of the vaccine debate you actually stand on, the CDC is urging everyone to get vaccinated, especially ahead of the summer travel season. The virus has impacted at least 5 U.S. airports so far this year, including SeaTac. It all stems from how contagious the virus actually is. Measles can linger in the air for up to 2 hours. So if an infected person coughs or sneezes, then they leave the area. Others can continue to breathe in that contaminated air, and then they become infected as well. Measles is actually so contagious that if one person has it, 90% of people who are close by will also become infected. That is, of course, if you have not been immunized. Now, this factor plays a big part in travel, as you can imagine. Think of how many people are at the airport, how close together we all are in the TSA lines, on the airplane itself. And it's not just in the air. The virus can live on surfaces, those check-in kiosks, the security trays, the plane seats, the tray tables, you name it, it's there. So this is why it is so important also to keep your hands clean. With all of this in mind, the CDC is pointing back to the measles vaccine. 1 dose is 93% effective and 2 doses are 97% effective. Jane, Tom, back
Good
to you.
information. Thank you, Whitney. Well, there could be a cheaper option for insulin.
A post that's circulating on Facebook claims Walmart sells insulin for $25. But is this true? Megan Malaris with our North Carolina sister station set out to verify.
It is time to verify. The words cheap and medicine do not go together, even with insurance. Some prescriptions cost hundreds of dollars. Insulin for diabetes is one of the most expensive drugs on the market. That's apparently why this sold Facebook post has resurfaced, getting thousands of shares. It says buying advice. Go to any Walmart pharmacy and tell them what kind of insulin bottle you need to purchase. You do not need a prescription. Do not have them run it through insurance. As an over-the-counter item, it costs $25 per bottle compared to $400 with insurance. Wow, $25 compared to $400 sounds like we need to verify. To do that, I reached out to Marilee McGinnis with Walmart Global Communications. She said the claim Walmart sells $25 insulin is true. Since the year 2000, Walmart has sold Relion insulin. It is the only private brand insulin on the market, retailing at $24.88 per vial. It comes in Relion Novolin Regular, Relion Novolin NPH, and Relion Novolin 730 Mix. McGinnis said negotiations have allowed the company to keep the price at $24.88 a vial since 2011. In November last year, Walmart launched the Relion Novolin 730 insulin pen. The cash price for a pack of 5 pens is $42.88 compared to $300 for the brand name option. Let's look at the post again. It claimed Walmart sells the insulin as an over-the-counter item. That's a little misleading. Walmart does sell it without a prescription, but it's located behind the pharmacy counter, so you still have to visit the pharmacy to get it. Something else to note here, this Relion insulin is human insulin. If you have diabetes, you might need another type, like insulin analog. So as always, consult your doctor about what's right for you.
Well, that is some good information
Yeah, it
right
is.
there. And there is a new push now to preserve a piece of North Idaho history. They call it the Pioneer Cemetery.
It's a small burial ground just outside the city of Hope in Bonner County. But it's not clear who owns that cemetery. So Mark Hanrahan joins us now with more on the city's plans. Mark.
Yes, good afternoon, guys. The cemetery, more than 130 years old. According to historians, some of Hope's first residents are buried there. But despite the history, there was not always an interest in this small plot of land. So it had fallen into such disrepair that hardly anyone knew it was there. Well, now neighbors are working together to restore the cemetery to its former glory. And they're not the only ones interested in doing so. The city of Hope is trying to annex the land. The only problem is that it's not entirely clear who owns that plot of land. Once the city figures it out, they hope to gain control of the cemetery so it can be preserved for years to come. At this point, there is no clear timeline on when this will all be finished. So coming up, we'll hear from some volunteers working to clean up that area. Our Taylor Vita will have more on that story coming up on KREM 2 News at 5 tonight. For now, guys, send it back to you.
Thank you, Mark. We'll